Hey, you want to start Master Guide, but you're wondering to yourself, what are the things that I have to do? What things should I have to take into consideration? Well, today I'm going to start with the basic things that you need to take note when thinking of starting to do Master Guide. So without wasting any time, let us kick it in today's video. But I think we're punch, but it's a kick. Well, it's fine. So you're excited. You just come from that beautiful, beautiful Pathfinder Fair or the World Pathfinder Day or World Adventurer Day, and you say to yourself, I really want to do this. But there's one thing that I want us to talk about today, the simple concept that I want to drill it in our mind so that we are able to take a decision properly when we are saying that we want to do Master Guide. And once you are able to understand this basic concept, you will be able to take a beautiful decision saying that I really want to take Master Guide. I really want to be submerged in this big ministry of the Adventist Church. Now, the first thing that you need to understand that starting to do Master Guide, you need to understand that there are three things that are involved. Number one, there is you that is involved. Number two, there is the church involved. And number three, there is the community that is involved. Now, once you understand these three parts, it is much more easier for you to make a decision. Number one, once you say that you are starting to do or you're thinking of doing Master Guide, you need to be prepared for it. Now, preparedness means that you understand the ministry. Preparedness means that you are already submerged into this ministry and you are an active member in your club. Now, once you're an active member on your club, it goes to number two, which you are now working with the church. Now, once you are working with the church, it automatically means that you're recognized by the church, which makes it much more easier for you to receive things like a recommendation letter to start the program. But once you are not submerged in the ministry, the youth ministry, it becomes much more harder for you to be given a recommendation letter from your church to say that you are able to start and continue in the program. Hence, it is very much important for you to be submerged in to this AY ministry, to be working with your club directors, to be working with your local church, to ensuring that you understand the ministry so that once you are able to take a conscious decision to say, I love the ministry, I want to be part of it, I want to assist young people, it becomes much more easier for you to be supported by the church. And lastly is the community. Now, once you say that you want to become a leader in the Seventh-day Adventist Church, you want to become a master guide, you want to become a senior youth leader, you need to understand that you are now preparing yourself to also work with your community. You are preparing yourself to say that once the church rather is saying that we are going to do community work, we are going to do all these things that involves the community, you are going to be part of it. Now, once you understand these three things, that it starts with you being part and being active, involving yourself in the church's Adventist youth ministry and also in the community work which the church does, whether it's the Adventist youth with personal ministry or as the Dorcas ministry or Adventist men or the women ministry. Whichever the case may be, once you do all those three steps and you understand that I want to become a leader and that I want to work for my church and I am prepared to work for the community, it becomes much more easier for you to say, I want to start and work for the master, to work rather and be a master guide. And it becomes much more easier. Now, the problem is that we end up missing these three steps. Hence, we find people being in the master guide ministry or trying to become a master guide for over 3 years and for over 2 years. And you can even do a master guide within a year. And I'm going to do a video about that so that you're able to understand how you can become a leader, how you become a master guide in just a year. But for now, we are going to end it here to understand that it begins with you being ready as a leader to say, I'm willing to work with the church and to say, I am also going to involve myself with the community. And once you understand that, and once you're ready and you're fired up to say, this is me, I want to do Master Guide, I want to do Senior Youth Leader, it becomes much more easier. Thank you very much. Cheers. And I know a lot of you don't understand when I talk about Senior Youth Leader. I'll make a video about it also. Now, for real, cheers.